Hi everyone, welcome back to Chillin With Chilli Sid. And Boo and I are saying, don't fear the Reaper. That's all we've got to say, right? So today's sauce review is on Crazy Canary. Do you remember a while ago when I did the Crazy Canary sauces? Oh, we had Sinead tell us about some of the products, yeah. Sinead's from Leeds, amazing northern bird, telling us about her products. So today, George from Crazy Canary sent me some more sauces, and I'm going to do the hot one on its own. Yeah, because this is supposed to be a hot one. This is one of their hottest ones. So just very quickly to refresh your mind on the logo. There we go. I'll show you that in a minute, guys. So George, I don't know if he's living in the Canaries at the moment, but he spent most of his life living in the Canary Islands, and hence Crazy Canary. I just thought it was something he picked up from somewhere, but no, he actually lived there, and a lot of his influences came from living there. So Crazy Canary hot sauce Volcanic Fury. Okay, so this is supposed to be their hottest sauce they do, and it's Volcanic Fury. So there is no heat scale on this one, so I can't gauge about how hot it is on the heat scale. But when I was speaking to Sinead, this was their hottest one. And let's have a quick look at the ingredients. We've got red chilies 5%, onion 1%, tomatoes 25%, garlic 0.1%, a pinch of salt, cayenne pepper, lime 0.1%, water, malt vinegar and ginger. Now the hotness here, you've got red chilies at 5% and then cayenne pepper and I think ginger. That's the only heat that there is. But the colour of this sauce is really, really nice. Again, it's a 150ml bottle, nice size, and it's a very gloopy sauce, it's not a thick one. So let's have a look at the bottle first. So check out that Crazy Canary. I love the artwork on these. They're fun, funky, and very, very bright. You know, really nice and bright. Makes your day, doesn't it? And look at that colour. Now, first of all, look at the pour. It's a nice pour there in the neck. And the body of the sauce, look at that. You can see the bits, the ingredients. It's almost making your mouth water. Now the redness is not a tomato red. It's a deeper red than a tomato red. So obviously the cayenne pepper and what was the other chilies in there? Red chilies, the cayenne and the tomatoes have added to that colour. But that is just like a really lush red colour. Look, deep, deep divine. Look at that. Deep divine. From hell. Okay, enough said about that one. Just tap it down. Just check with my minion. But what do you think? It's going to be a good one. It's a bit nippy and ready at the minute, and even though she's got a thick fur coat, she's feeling it, girl. You know, she's really feeling it. Poor thing, yeah. She has to get all crunched up like this, yeah. But I'm having hot sauces, so I'm not as crunched up as she is. But like you can imagine, yeah, must be awful, mustn't it? Really being a cat, right? So here we go. Okay, I can have. There's tomatoes, obviously. Tomatoes, onions, garlic, and like a vinegar. Did they have vinegar in there? Malt vinegar, yeah. So you've got the tomatoey, onions, garlic, vinegar aromas coming through straight away. I can't smell the heat on that one. So maybe it's come down with the acidity. But you know what? It's the only way we can tell that is to try it. So, fine. I've got so many spoons there. Now this is a nice runny one. And look at that on the neck. It's got flecks, bits, it's just divine. So here we go. Let's just see if we can get this on screen. Wow. Check out that pour. It's nice, it's got bits in it, and I like my bits, as you know. I love the colour. Not tomatoey red, but it's sort of a deeper red. It's more blood red almost. Yeah, it's really nice. Volcanic Fury. And if you're looking at it, it's almost a ketchupy type colour as well, like a tomato ketchup, Heinz tomato ketchup. But it's not tomato ketchup, it's Crazy Canary Volcanic Fury. Now, I can now, you see, I can now detect the heat. The cayenne pepper sort of heat coming through, and the red chilies. I can actually smell the red chilies in there. So do you know what? There's nothing for it. Down my neck. Tangy. What I get straight away is a really, really nice tangy flavour from the limes. I've had seeds in my mouth. I'm waiting for the heat. Now the heat that's come through is just a warming of the mouth. I feel like my mouth is really nice and warm. A little bit coming down my throat, just a little bit, but not overpowering. So I'm just thinking this is their hottest sauce. but it's not as hot. Maybe it's because of me, yeah, because my tolerance is quite high, so I'm not thinking, oh my god, it's really hot. But if you don't eat chilies, this would be like a 10 or a 9 up there. If you eat chilies, I think 6. And for me, it's not very hot, okay? Flavoursome though. I'm going to try a bit more. I love the colour. The colour just like blood. Vampire's blood or something like that. Yeah. Tanginess coming through. And you've got a hint of garlic, onions, that comes through as a tang. So the limes comes in first. Garlic, onions come in. You've got, at the same time, the whole of the mouth is warm, very, very warm. And a little heat going down the throat. And the flavour is really nice on that one. And you can use it on many things because it's not overpoweringly hot, so I wouldn't say, oh my god, it's blowing. It's not a chili head sauce. It's just a general public sauce that is warm, very hot. For me, warm, non-chili chili head, it'll be really, really hot. But now I'm just going to see what. Okay, it hasn't given recommendations, but with a sauce like this, because of the acidity, you can marinate in it. So all of your varieties of meat that you normally marinate, you can marinate in this. Now I think because of the texture and the tomato flavour, tomatoiness in it, you can stick this in your spag bowl, your pastas, your lasagnas, shepherd's pie, that sort of thing, and anything tomato, meatballs, you know, with tomato sauce. You can have a meatball with a fiery kick to it. You can use it as dipping sauce. Fat chunky chips. That's what I say, fat chunky. You know I like my chips, yeah. Good dipping sauce for chips, yeah. Really good. So all those things, it will add colour to certain things as well, because the red colour in this one may, you know, go through your foods, give it a nice rich colour. Hot pot stews, all of those things that you can, but mainly I think spaghetti bolognese, meatballs, pastas with a rich tomatoey sauce in it. Now this one hasn't got basil, because the pasta sauce, a traditional pasta sauce, would have basil and would have that hint of herbs. Hasn't got the basil in it, but it's got the kick, the fiery kick. Now, not mega hot, but I think it would add heat to your food. Like that one. Thank you, George from Crazy Canary, for sending me this one. Boo, what do you think? Oh, she's coming up a little bit because she's happy. Look, Boo, do you want? Boo wants to just be near the sauce bottle, look, because she likes it, because it's got the bird on it. Cats, birds, you know what I mean? Right. If you would like to order the Crazy Canary sauce, I have got a few more to review from George. So if you like the Crazy Canary sauces, Boo's really loving this one. You know what to do. Order, like, subscribe. Don't fear the Reaper, boys, and thank you very much.